Alright, at the end I will go over why I'm going with these as a new design idea. It's probably going to be a series, again, of a few different things that have popped into my head. This is a 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun out until it's just damp. All I'm going to do is randomly, we'll probably start with these, randomly pick a spot, do a bit of spiral, pull it off, pick another spot, do some spiral, and literally keep moving all around doing the same thing. I'm not real concerned about the perfection of the spiral at all. I think the contrary works better for this concept. Again, I'll go over it at the end. And I'm just going to cover the shirt as much as possible and go from there. Okay, I've got that mostly done, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and scrunch it together. Honestly, the bowl falling off kind of fits with the general idea of this, so let me pick that up. All right. On the back side, I can pretty much make out most of the spirals. So I think I'll dye from this side first for what I'm going to do, and I guess it's time to go off to dye. Alright, for this I'm using lemon yellow, daffodil, orange crush and deep orange, I think fire red, oxblood red. These are all from Dharma, and I might add another for the second step. We'll just have to see how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the dye. In general, I'm going to do like the yellow in the very, very center, the daffodil slightly outside, and kind of bridge out. I'm probably going to miss some, intentionally or not, and that's okay because it works with this design. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let that sit and melt through, and then we'll go on to the next step. Alright, it's been probably 36 hours. Let's go ahead and wash this out. Alright. So I'll throw this in the wash, and then we'll take a final look. Here's the front. Here's the back. I guess backstory for why I'm doing these. I would say I've had some minor anxiety issues for quite some time, but the last, 3.5 years since the brain issue arose, it's drastically worsened to the point where it's difficult to focus on things in general if there's possibilities of other things happening. I've always been one that sits there and role plays in my mind situations. I guess role play isn't necessarily accurate unless you're talking about conversations with people. I'm hoping you understand what I mean. That runs through like flow charts of every possible thing that can happen, looking for the final options and then making a determination of, okay, which direction do I need to go. That's always gone on in my head. But now it's like there's no way to go, okay, you just need to pick. No, there is no just pick. It's just continuous, and then if I think I came up with something else that I missed, then I have to rerun like all the scenarios again to try and come up with something. Now this has become more of an issue as of late because of some upcoming family travel, and my mind constantly wants to go through and play scenarios on everything that could possibly happen. You get the idea. It becomes a little rough at times. So I'm going to do a series of shirts. It might restart in the future again too. Just kind of depends what pops into my head. Anyway, about anxiety, and this one is basically my thoughts. Literally. Like, they're just all over the place. Some are actually swirling, some are just in focus. Others are, I don't know, corrupt. Not in a I'm thinking of something I shouldn't, but just like the thought process isn't quite working. I think it's fitting. The reason I'm doing these shirts and focusing on anxiety, I don't know. It popped into my head to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Maybe it'll help by literally bringing what's in my head into physical media type of thing where I can, I don't know, better visualize what I already visualize, or others to visualize it, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to try this. So the shirts might be weird for a while as I start doing some of these. If you're not interested in that aspect, I'm sorry. I'd say go ahead and look at the shirts because there are going to be some different things I haven't done before, simply to try and achieve what I see in my head, I guess is the way to say it. This one is even like branching out, and you know. So let me know what you think down below. As always, I appreciate the feedback. I may or may not get back to it. Just, I don't know. Haven't been focused well on things. So until next time, thanks for watching.